dating as well, and I am very happy. Are you happy in your relationship?
Yes, this relationship is a happy place for me. It's like...
I love that you use the word happy place.
No, but seriously, it's like, for me, it's one of them things where I found where I can... Seeing her happy actually makes me really happy.
They say love is supposed to feel like home, a place where you can breathe easy and just be yourself. For Jennifer Hudson and Common, it seemed like that's exactly what they had. He called her his happy place. She called him her man. And for a while, it looked like these two Chicago icons had cracked the Hollywood love code. But if you know anything about celebrity romance, you know the fairy tales never come without a twist. And baby, this one comes with enough whispers, blind items, and shady clues to keep the whole internet busy. So, let's talk about it. How did Jennifer Hudson and Common go from gushing about each other in public to sending fans on a scavenger hunt for signs of a split? And why are industry insiders saying this might be the biggest romance fumble of Common's career? Let's rewind for a second. Jennifer Hudson and Common go way back. Both Chicago natives, both legends in their own lanes, both highly decorated with awards stacked to the ceiling. Their worlds collided professionally years ago, and they were spotted together at various charity events and music gatherings. But it was when they starred together in the sci-fi thriller Breathe that sparks seemed impossible to ignore. Playing husband and wife on screen turned into cozy dinners and paparazzi sightings off screen. For months, they dodged the headlines, brushing it off with the classic "just friends" line. But fans could see what was happening. The smiles were too bright. The chemistry was too obvious. By 2024, Common finally stopped pretending. He popped up on Jennifer's talk show with flowers in hand, calling her one of the most beautiful people he'd ever met. That wasn't just a compliment, that was a declaration. And the moment it happened, the rumor mill turned into confirmation city. People started calling them the new power couple. They were Chicago royalty, an EGOT queen, and a Grammy-winning rapper turned actor. It looked picture perfect. Common, being Common, couldn't stop himself from waxing poetic about the relationship on podcasts and interviews. He praised Jen like she was heaven sent. He called their love one of the greatest blessings of his life. He said they were equally yoked, partners in every sense of the word. He made it sound like he had found his soulmate. And Jennifer, usually more private, gave her quiet nods of confirmation. She referred to him as "that man of mine" during a film festival appearance, thanking God for the relationship and calling it a happy place. The two of them seemed aligned, but if you look closely, the cracks were already forming. Common loves talking. He thrives on painting a picture with words. But for Jennifer Hudson, privacy has always been a shield. She is an EGOT winner who knows how brutal Hollywood can be. She built her brand carefully, focusing on her music, her acting, and her talk show. For her, a relationship was meant to be sacred, not another storyline in the press. Word around town was that Jen didn't appreciate how much Common leaned into their romance for public image. She wanted love in private. He wanted love as a headline. Then came the night that flipped everything. An exclusive Grammy after-party in Los Angeles, the kind of event where phones are tucked away, but secrets rarely stay inside. Common was spotted getting close with a tall model type. They were in a booth, his arm draped around her, whispering in her ear, laughing like they had known each other forever. For any other celebrity, maybe it wouldn't be a big deal. But for a man who had just gone on record calling Jennifer his blessing, it was a betrayal with a capital B. What makes this sting worse? Jennifer reportedly didn't hear it from him. She heard it the way the rest of us did, through whispers, gossip, and industry chatter. Imagine being Jennifer Hudson, the woman who has guarded her personal life since her split from David Otunga, and finding out your supposed happy place was cozying up with someone else in a club. For her, it wasn't just a personal insult, it was a business problem. Jennifer Hudson isn't just a singer and actress, she is a talk show host, a brand, a daytime powerhouse. Her reputation feeds into advertisers, producers, and endorsements. Having your partner linked to other women in gossip headlines is more than messy. It risks credibility. And in Hollywood, credibility is money. So, what did Jennifer do? She went silent. No messy Instagram rants, no dramatic interviews, no direct clapbacks. She simply pulled away. The sightings of them together dried up. Her comments about him disappeared. Instead, she leaned harder into her work. Her talk show, her music, her family. She reclaimed her narrative by making sure her name stayed tied to accomplishments, not to a man's mistakes. Meanwhile, Common's camp scrambled to do damage control. His reps released soft statements about how they remain good friends, that the headlines don't reflect reality. It was vague, it was dismissive, and it was the exact opposite of Jennifer's poised silence. In the court of public opinion, whoever looks calmer, quieter, and unbothered usually wins. And right now, Jen was winning. But then the bomb dropped. A blind item popped up online claiming that Common's alleged new interest wasn't just a random woman. It was someone tied to Jennifer's own circle. If that's true, then this story goes from messy to downright betrayal. That rumor alone has fans rewatching every interview, every red carpet, every clip of them together, searching for hints that Jennifer knew more than she let on. And while Jen stays on her grind, Common has gone quiet. No big interviews, no flashy red carpet appearances, barely a presence on social media. For a man who usually loves the spotlight, the silence feels suspicious. Fans are asking, did he fumble the biggest relationship of his career? Or is he regrouping before staging a big public reunion with Jennifer? The internet, of course, is divided. Some say Common is simply dating and owes nobody anything. Others are dragging him, saying he has a history of dating high-profile Black women without ever truly committing. Social media has already started writing the narrative. Jennifer Hudson is the classy queen who dodged a bullet, while Common is the charming but predictable man who let another good one slip away. And here's where it gets even messier. Insiders say brands connected to Common are keeping a close eye on how this plays out. Jennifer Hudson isn't just any celebrity. She's one of the most bankable stars in the industry. She has Oprah's phone number. She has hosting power. She is a daytime TV queen. Being on the wrong side of a story involving her could ripple into sponsorships, appearances, and casting decisions. Common may be the one in hot water, but Jen is untouchable right now. So where does this leave them? There's no official breakup statement, no "we're done" confirmation. That means every little thing becomes a clue. Did Jennifer shade him on her show? Did Common avoid a question in an interview? Did either of them post a cryptic quote on Instagram? Fans are dissecting it all. And without closure, the speculation only grows. Maybe they're quietly working it out. Maybe they're already done. Or maybe Jennifer Hudson has already made her decision and is just letting Common sweat it out in silence. Either way, she's playing it smarter than anyone expected. Because in Hollywood, the one who looks like they've moved on gracefully usually ends up on top. So let's call it like it is. Common might have just fumbled the highest profile relationship of his career. And Jennifer Hudson, she turned heartbreak into a masterclass in handling drama without ever breaking a sweat. Now the big question is, what comes next? Will Jennifer Hudson pop up with a new man, sending the internet into a frenzy? Will Common resurface with a desperate attempt to win her back? Or will they both quietly fade into separate lanes, never giving us the closure we crave? One thing is certain, this story is far from over. And whatever happens next will have fans glued to every headline, every social media post, every red carpet appearance. So, what do you think? Did Jennifer Hudson just flip the script on Common? Did he blow the best thing that ever happened to him? Or is this just another Hollywood rumor storm waiting to pass? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, because if you think this saga is wild now, just wait until the next bombshell drops. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.